colors are so great this time of year in the Shawnee National Forest, so we're going to take a venture to see them at Garden of the Gods. Welcome to one of the most spectacular places in the Shawnee National Forest. Here you're going to stroll along the trail to viewing points above treetops, and you will experience the beauty that has intrigued many visitors before you. Tended through time, nature has nurtured this land for millions of years to give us this unique geological garden. Discover what was once the shore of an ancient sea and how sandstone formations were created over 320 million years ago. What happened next? You'll find the answer along the observation trail. As you pass through this garden, let nature continue to be the dominant force of change. The observation trail is a quarter of a mile long and will take about 45 minutes to walk. You're going to watch your footing and use caution near steep bluffs. The trail becomes slippery whenever it's wet. Portions of the trail contain slopes up to 19% grade, steps, and the narrow passage we just came through. One of those is what they call the Devil's Smokestack, which you'll see here in just a bit. It's a huge pillar that formed when softer sandstone around it washed away. This smokestack measures 30 feet tall, from the wedged boulder to the top of the pillar. Long ago, these rock formations were buried more than a mile deep. Years of erosion washed away much of the sandstone, exposing the bedrock beneath. They would have been 320 million years ago when a shallow sea covered this entire area. Great rivers deposited layers of sand and mud along the seashore as the region was slowly sinking. As these materials built up, the heat and pressure of burial turned the sand and mud into stone. Eventually, the land began to rise and the sea retreated southward, leaving the stone exposed. So what you see today is the result of millions of years of nature's weathering forces. Imagine the changes that will occur in another million years. So what's out there? These rolling hills contain the 3,300-acre Garden of the Gods wilderness. The wilderness, along with 6 others in the Shawnee National Forest, is a place where nature is allowed to take its course. Each sandstone ridge and trickling creek hold new surprises for the visitor. The 1964 Wilderness Act stated, "An area where the earth and community of life are untrammeled by man, where man himself is a visitor who does not remain." In my 47 years here in Southern Illinois, I have to say this is the first time that I have ever managed to actually make it to Garden of the Gods during peak fall colors. And it was absolutely amazing. Like, this video does not even do it justice. I knew I had to get out here today because they were calling for rain the next day, and I knew that a lot of it would be gone. maybe now. A lot of people don't realize what beauty Southern Illinois has to offer. This is only one of many places throughout the Shawnee National Forest. How about now? What do you see?